Hello, everyone. Welcome to Candlestick Park. In our 1985 tournament, we have the Detroit Tigers visiting the New York Giants at the ballpark here. It's a windy ballpark. I don't see. It looks to me like it's Camden Yards. I could be wrong. I could go to. Well, it's saying play ball next, so we're just going to play ball anyway. Leading off for. Let's see if I remember some of these guys. I don't. It's been a while since I played baseball. Leading off for Detroit today will be Alan Trammell at shortstop, Tom Brookins at third base, Kurt Gibson in right field, Bob Lemon, I'm guessing, in center field, Larry Parrish, catcher, Lou Whitaker, third base, Evans first base, Darrell Evans, and on the mound, and then Larry Herndon out there in left field. On the pitching spot is Jack Morris, making his start in the tournament here. So let's play ball.
Play ball!
The defense for the Giants, we have Rob Deere in left field, Dan Gladden in center field, Ron Ronicky in right field, if I pronounce his name right, Chris Brown at third base, Jose Uribe at shortstop, Manny Trio at second base, and Scott Thompson at first base. Catching today will be Bob Brenly behind the plate. And on the mound for the Giants is Atlee Hammaker. And during the real season, started 29 games. There's a 3.74 ERA. What's his wins and losses? Oh, 5 and 12. Okay, 5 and 12. They just have this. I'm going to adjust these a little bit coming on, but batting average against is 247. So he's on the mound today for the Giants. And we'll hit with Alan Trammell. 2 at center. Caught by Dan Gladden. That's 1 out. Next up is Tom Brookins, the third baseman. He goes to first base. 2 outs. He hits at the first base. Thompson picks it up and takes it to the bag unassisted. And we have Kirk Gibson, who had 25 dingers during the 1985 season, 97 RBIs, and a 287 batting average. Strike three. He takes down him. And Gibson goes, it turns around, and now it's Ronicky up for the Giants. Jack Morris delivers. They don't even have Jack Morris's picture, which I'm very surprised at because he's a premier player. We have 47,000 player pictures. Foul ball. Second pitch to Ronicky. Out to Trammell. Trammell to Evans, and he's out. Dan Gladden. 243 batting average. 7 dingers, 41 RBI. That a home run? Wow. It is. Home run. 44 foot. Let's replay it. Can we replay? Oh, display. Where's replay? I thought there was a replay button. I'll have to figure that out later. Reference replay right here. Options replay. I guess it didn't replay. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out during another time when I'm not online. Okay. So Brown, the third baseman's on. Did I give the lineup? I didn't even give the lineup. I'm sorry, guys. We have Renicky batting first, who already batted. Dan Gladden in center field. Chris Brown is playing catcher. Third baseman. Then we have Bob Brenly catching behind the plate. Batting fifth is Rob Deere. Jose Uribe is the shortstop. Manny Trillo's third base. Scott Thompson is the Giants' first baseman. And on the mound is Atlee Hammaker. I'm sorry about that. I got to get used to these games again, so I'll get used to them, and they'll be better we'll be better at commentary later on. But anyway, that's kind of embarrassing. But that's okay. We should have a good game anyway here. Bob Brenly is up. Pitch to him. And down to Evans. Devins bobbles, it looks like. We got men on first and second. Okay. No, we don't. No, we don't. Oh, he took the ball to first base. So Brown's on base. He's not a very good runner. I can go Brown here. He has two stolen bases in 3 attempts. Three caught stealing, so we're not worried about him. Jack Morris will pitch to Rob Deere.
Strike 3.
All right, Chet Lemon is up. The Giants go down with a home run, so they're winning 1-0. Atlee Hammaker is back on the mound. And the wind is... What's the wind like here, I wonder? Clear, winds at 8 miles an hour in from left center. So we got some swirly winds inside Candlestick. That's typical. Chet Lemon strides to the plate. He's a 265 hitter. 18 home runs, 68 RBI. And to Gladden, he's out. Center fielder Gladden. Dan Gladden. Lance Parrish, 273 hitter, 28 home runs, 98 RBIs.
Strike 3.
And he strikes him out. He takes a year or two back to the dugout. Lou Whitaker, 279 hitter, 21 home runs, 73 RBI. Trillo comes charging in, Manny Trillo, and he throws him out. Jose Uribe is up for the Giants, shortstop. 237 hitter, 3 RBI, 3 home runs, and 26 RBI. Base hit for Uraby. He's on. Got a 39% chance of stealing here. Let me see Uraby here. He had 8 stolen bases. 2 caught stealing. Only Trillo's up. They could bunt. We'll leave the infield back. Morris to Evans. Ruby goes to second. And Trio is out. Scott Thompson's up the first baseman. 207 hitter, 0 home runs, 6 RBI. Whitaker to Evans. And that's 2 outs. Ruby moves on down to third base. Jack Morris wiping the baseball. He's ready. Leg kick, and here it comes to Lee Hammaker.
Strike 3.
And he strikes him out. All right. Next up is Darrell Evans for the Detroit Tigers, top of the third inning. He's a 248 hitter, 40 home runs, 94 RBIs. This guy, he can slam the baseball.
Strike 3.
Strike 3, he's down on strikes. Next up is Larry Herndon, 244 hitter, 12 home runs, 37 RBI. He grips the bat and he's ready for the pitch.
Strike 3.
Strike 3. All right, down he goes. Jack Morris is up, the pitcher. He'll swing away. Down to Brown. Brown across to Thompson. And he's out. We are in the bottom of the third inning. Giants up. Ron Ronicky. 256 hitter. 3 home runs, 13 RBI. He digs in, and here's the pitch. Whitaker to Evans. Wernicke's out. Dan Gladden, the center fielder, who bats .243. 7 home runs, 41 RBI. Great play by the third baseman. Nice diving catch. And he's thrown out. Nice throw across by Brookins. Tom Brookins excelled there. Chris Brown, the third baseman, steps in for San Francisco. And it's lifted to Herndon. And that's 3 outs. Alan Trammell's up the shortstop for Detroit. Bats in at .258, 13 home runs, 57 RBI. Down to Uraby, to Thompson. And Trammell's done. Tom Brookins, the third baseman, comes up. .237, 7 home runs, 47 RBI. And fly out to center field to Gladden. Lee Hammaker is pitching well so far. He's got 3 scoreless innings. Kirk Gibson's up for Detroit, though. Here he comes, striding in. 29 home runs, 97 RBIs, a .287 hitter. And he strikes out. He strikes him out on the outside corner. Bob Brenly, the catcher, up the bottom of the fourth inning. San Francisco Giants. Jack Morris. He kicks. He fires. Bob Brenly waits for it, and he makes contact. And it's out of here. Is it out of here? It is. Brenly takes him deep. 338 feet gone to left field. And it's now 2-0 Giants. Jack Morris pitched 55 pitches so far. And next up is Rob Deere with 185 hitter, 8 home runs, 20 RBI. Trammell to Evans. He's out. Nice play. Jose Uribe, the shortstop. Morris swings, delivers. Cox kicks and delivers. And it's a double for Uribe. Uribe, the little guy, gets to second base. Pitch, Manny Trio, second baseman. 224, 3 home runs, 25 RBI.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And we got men on first and second now. Jack Morris in a little bit of trouble here. We got 1 out. 2 men on. Scott Thompson, the first baseman's up. He's a 207 hitter. No home runs, 6 RBI. Okay. Uribe's on third. Trillo's on second. The trio, Manny Trio. He's on second. Thompson's out of first base. Trammell to Evans. Adley Hammaker, the pitcher's up. Got 2 outs. We're going to pitch.
Strike 3.
Strike 3. He got him. So Morris got out of trouble a little bit, but he gave up the home run. So it's 2-0 Giants. It's the top of the 5th. Detroit's up. Chet Lemon up to bat. Today he's 0 for 1. And here we go. Lifts it out to Dan Gladden, and Gladden catches it. Lance Parrish, the catcher. Trio to Thompson. Parrish is down. Second baseman Lou Whitaker. He's 0 for 1. Uribe comes charging in on that slow bouncer. Whitaker makes it to first base. Infield single. Now Whitaker, we have 2 outs. Whitaker has 6 stolen bases, 4. We're going to leave him at first. Darrell Evans is up with the 40 home runs. We're going to just... He gives Adley Hammaker a steely-eyed look. Adley Hammaker stares right back. No problem for him. He hates hitters. Adley Hammaker hates hitters. Larry Herndon, we got men on first and second. Larry Herndon's up. He hit 12 home runs in 1985. 244 hitter. And a base hit. Herndon lined a single to the left. Do you send Whitaker home? I'm going to try... yes. Send Evans to third. No, we'll leave Evans there. And did he make it? He's safe. All right. Evans took off and took third anyway, so that's good. 2-1 Giants over Detroit, but we scored a run. Now up is Jack Morris, the pitcher. We got 2 outs. We'll swing away. Brenly goes to talk to Haymaker. Great play by Trillo. It almost gets the... looked like it would have got out into the outfield, but a great play by Manny Trio keeps the ball in the infield. So the Tigers get 1 run on 2 hits, and it's 2-1. Bottom of the 5th inning. I think they got 2 hits that last inning. I don't know. Ron Rickey is up for the Giants.
Strike 3.
Strike 3. Good pitch by Morris. Chased a pitch out of the zone. Dan Gladden in center field coming up. He's the center fielder. And it's out to Chet Lemon. Lemon snatches it down. Chris Brown is up. He's 0 for 2 tonight. The Giants' third baseman would like to get a hit here. Lemon comes charging in and makes the play. So it's the top of the sixth. Detroit's up. Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 2. He'd love to get on base. Enrique catches that one. He's out. Tom Brookins, the third baseman, 0 for 2. Uribe snatches it. Line out to shortstop. Kirk Gibson steps in with 29 home runs. Bang. That's a double for Kirk. And Chet Lemon is up. He's 0 for 2. He'd like to get a hit here and knock in his buddy Kirk Gibson.
Ball 4.
Steady walks, which is good. Kirk Gibson. Kirk Gibson. Thirty stolen bases. Lemon had 0 stolen bases. Try a double steal. We're gonna have I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm just gonna leave first and third. If we get a hit, should be a run scored. So Lance Parrish, the catcher's up, and he is 0 for 2. He'd love to get a hit here. This would be great for him.
Ball 4.
Ball 4. We got the bases loaded. So Haymaker's surrounded by Tigers, and they're growling. They're ready to do something here. Lou Whitaker's up. Comes in, fresh smile on his face. 21 home runs under his belt. And he takes the pitch.
Strike 3.
He strikes out. That's the that retires the side. And the Detroit Tigers go down in the 6th inning. Brings up the Giants. Bob Brenly, the catcher. Jack Morris still on the mound at 91. He can pitch 100. He can pitch a lot. 135, 125, 135 pitches. So we'll keep him on there. Try to fight back here. Bob Brenly, the catcher. He's 1 for 2 with a home run. Ooh, he lifts it to Herndon. Okay. Rob Deere, 0 for 2 on the day. He lifts it to Herndon out there in left field. He's out. Jose Uribe, the shortstop. He's 2 for 2 with a double.
Strike 3.
Strike 3, and Jack Morris gets out of the inning there with a 1-2-3 inning. Okay, Detroit's up. We have Darrell Evans, the first baseman. 40 home runs under his belt. He's 0 for 1. I like to see walks and strikeouts too. So I'm gonna have to look at some of these. If you can see Darrell Evans, if you look here, he had 1 walk, 1 strikeout today. If you look down here, so that's good. Okay, so here we go. Darrell Evans. He slugs it out to Ronicki. Ronicki catches it. Larry Herndon is up. He's 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI, I believe. Hit.
Ball 4.
And he walks. Greg Minton's the new pitcher for San Francisco. And Greg Minton, we looked at him. I like to look over the pitchers. He's a 3.54 ERA. 96 innings pitched, 98 hits, 37 Ks, 54 walks, 4 saves. He's 5 and 4. Not a bad pitcher. Okay. And Jack Morris is up. Jack Morris has that arm. He's still we're gonna still keep pitching him. All right, hit. Well, it could be a double play, and it is. 4-6-3 double play. Manny Trio is up. Alan Trammell to Evans. And Darryl snatches it up at first base with a long stretch. And we have Scott Thompson. Scott Thompson up for the Giants. It's the bottom of the 7th inning. Jack Morris, it could be a base hit. It is. Not much of a threat to steal is Thompson. Thompson is 0-0, so. Jeffrey Leonard, I don't know if it tells me about his bunting. Bunt for hit 6, bunt sacked 1. We'll keep the infield back. Ooh. Base hit for Thompson. And our first and second. Jack Morris finding himself in trouble again. Up is Ronicki, who's 0 for 3. Pitch to him. Bases loaded. Uh-oh. And Dan Gladden's up. He's 1 for 3. He's hit a home run off Jack Morris today. Keep the infield back. Aggressive. Pitch. Parrish comes to the mound. Throw home. Yes. Okay, it says Gladden hits a ground ball up the middle. Whitaker drives to the right backhand pick to the plate out. Gladden is safe at first. So we got bases loaded still. Brown is up. We're going to see if Morris can get out of trouble here. And the bases are loaded. 2 outs. Morris gets that steely eye in his look, and he's just going to give him what he can here. He's starting to get winded.
Strike 3.
Strike 3, a perfect pitch in the inside corner. Okay. Alan Trammell coming up for Detroit. We need some runs. We got 6 outs left. Trammell lifts one out to Ronicki, and it's caught. That's out number 1. Tom Brookins is 0 for 3. Could bring a pinch hitter in. Let's look at our roster here. Chris Patero could come in. Bats 242. Alejandro Sanchez. No, I guess we'll just go with Tom Brookins. Swing away. Ooh, it's caught back there by Leonard at the warning track. Kirk Gibson's up. Man, that's 3 outs. Jack Morris is up. It's the 8th inning. 125 pitches. Might get a fresh arm now. Yeah. Great bullpen. Juan Berenguer I really like. Willie Hernandez. .270 ERA. Enter Willie Hernandez, yes. Jack Morris. Okay, here comes Willie Hernandez. He's a lefty pitcher. 74 games, 106 innings, 82 hits, 32 earned runs, 13 home runs, 14 walks, 76 strikeouts. ERA of 270 and an opponent's batting average is 210. Good pitcher here. I don't know how many pitches he normally gets, about 50. Okay. He looks down coldly at Brenly. Trammell over to Evans. Brenly's out. Greg Minton, the pitcher's up. Brad Wellman's coming into bat for Minton. And he has 16 RBIs and he's a 226 hitter. Ooh, base hit, double. He got a double off of Hernandez, so we got a man on second. Jose Uribe's up 1 out. Man on second is Wellman. Uribe's 2 for 3 with a double.
Strike 3.
And he goes down on K's and strikes. Okay, Manny Trio. 0 for 1. Dribble to Whitaker. Over to Evans. He's gone. Scott Geraltz is now pitching for San Francisco. Okay, now Geraltz. He's a great pitcher. 2.30 ERA. 105 innings. 76 hits. 58 walks in those innings pitched. 106 strikeouts. So he's a strikeout pitcher. 9 and 6, 13 saves, 231. We're in the 9th inning. We need a run here. Chet Lemon's up. He's 0 for 2. Swing away, Chet. And Geralt just blows him down. Parrish those 28 home runs. Steps into the box. And 6-3, Uraby to Thompson. He's out. Lou Whitaker, our last chance. 21 home runs. 1 for 3 today. Down the line, Whitaker gets on first base. Poor play by the Wernicke, I guess. Okay. Now up is Darrell Evans. Base hit for Darrell. Poor play by Uraby in that. Send Whitaker to third. No. Men on first and second. Larry Herndon's up, 12 home runs. He's 1 for 2 today. Ooh, game over. San Francisco takes the game from Detroit 2-1. And the winner is Haymaker. Gladden was 1 for 4 with a home run. 1 for 4 with a home run. I guess we'll give the game of the MVP of the game is going to be Haymaker. Now, how do I get to Haymaker? Haymaker pitched 6.1 innings, gave up 3 hits, 1 run, 142 ERA, and faced 28 batters. 4 walks, 6 strikeouts. We're going to give him the MVP today. Dan Gladden also had that home run. Could make him split MVPs. We could give it to Dan Gladden. Let me see. Gladden for the Giants at a home run. Yeah. So we'll give the MVPs to Haymaker and Gladden for the Giants. And that's the end of the game. So thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next time with let's see who's playing next. Let's see. 23 Giants knock off the Tigers. So we'll go over to the Expos and Indians will be next. We'll be playing at Indian Park, if that's what you call it, Cleveland Stadium, I guess it is. And the Montreal Expos will be coming to town there. And the winner of that game will be playing the Pittsburgh Pirates. And the Giants will be playing the Angels next time they play again. So that's always good. Okay. But that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.